Well, it's always a heartwarming story, a soldier surprising family members when returning from a deployment.
But in this case, there's also a surprise for the soldier. 12 News reporter Kate Walsh joins us live in studio with what was waiting in Attleboro for a U.S. Army captain who returned from Afghanistan.
Well, as we know right now, the U.S. is in the process of withdrawing troops from Afghanistan, and Army Captain A.J. Ferraro was able to come home 2 months earlier than expected. That made for a great surprise, but his mom had been working on one for him, too. It was a big secret to keep.
I didn't tell a soul, and it was quite its own military operation to keep it a secret.
U.S. Army Captain A.J. Ferraro knew how sweet that moment would be when he could surprise his family with an earlier than expected homecoming to Attleboro from deployment in Afghanistan.
I saw A.J. and I started crying, of course.
But on the home front, Mom Carol Ferraro had been plotting too to get A.J.'s friend from Afghanistan stateside. That's a four-legged friend, Pagunda.
He was there at the door wagging his tail, and I just lost it.
A.J. was in the process of adopting Pagunda, and Carol made it happen.
It was just awesome. Great surprise.
The Army captain met the dog through an organization called NowZad, which helps rescue animals in Afghanistan. Oftentimes, they're rescued by deployed soldiers.
And the organization said that he was probably injured either in a car accident or something, or maybe an IED. It's really not known.
A.J. plans to stay in the Army Reserves now and continue serving the nation with a government job. This transition made easier with Pagunda by his side. And I checked NowZad's website. They said during the pandemic and now the drawdown of troops from Afghanistan, there have been several setbacks for the organization in their efforts to place animals with loving families. Live in the studio, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.